We wish you could see the greater picture as two opposing energies battle for supremacy. The light steadily progresses slowly but surely, whilst the negative forces refuse to admit they are fighting a losing battle. What are they fighting for, you ask, and the answer is world control of the people, by keeping them in ignorance of their real power to achieve permanent peace upon earth. They do not want you to know that you have immense power and can rise above their attempts to keep you permanently in the dark. This is not who souls really are. This is not the highest outcome for people who are frustrated and lost. This is a time of teaching, prayer, compassion, and love. You are being called to action. There has always been a fight between the light and the dark. There are always power plays going on here and other dimensions and time. Throughout the month of April, humanity will experience wave after wave of opportunities to focus on the light as we acknowledge our various spiritual and celestial celebrations. We are being told by our God that the solar logos from suns beyond suns will bathe the earth in powerful waves of solar light codes, which will coincide with humanity's collective cup of consciousness and our focus of attention on celestial and spiritual activities of light. In the very near future, the Dark Ones will lose their power and hold on society. They will be revealed for what they really are and removed from positions of power. Be assured that they have a lot to answer for and will be made to answer for their actions. Their crimes against humanity cannot be hidden or denied, and the truth will come out. It is not vengeance we seek, and those responsible for them will be treated fairly according to the law of the land. Meantime, we encourage people to keep positive in times when it would be very easy to be caught up in acts of retribution. Allow the laws to be used to take suitable action to make the culprits responsible for their actions. They knew the consequences, and they will answer for their crimes against humanity. Through their experiences, they will become more aware of the immense harm they are causing and hopefully repent. No soul is considered to be beyond redemption, and help is given to put them back into society to once again become useful law-abiding citizens. We are at that pivotal time again. When you listen to your higher calling, you invest in life, health, cooperation, and love. You learn from bad choices and make a higher decision the next time around. You grow from learning about how your thoughts, feelings, and miscreations have created havoc and fear. This is not the way Earth was supposed to be. We all come in with the energy of creating something good, but it can be programmed out of you with poor parenting or listening to negativity and deception. This is why I advise you to turn to the light and those that had a higher calling. Those that have consistently over time made good decisions that help humanity and give back to those that are needing guidance and love. Give back to those who have lost loved ones or who are sad or downtrodden. That is what we are judged by when we return home. Those that are angry and bitter need our help. Life is a series of lessons that create better growth to our character if we raise our consciousness upward. We are challenged to listen to our inner prompting and callings. We are being pushed to expand our consciousness. We are being guided to live life fully, peacefully, joyfully, and lovingly. Your highest calling is your goal, your dream, your task, your purpose. During each of these events, every person's I Am presence will take advantage of this opportunity by helping us to intuitively remember our purpose and reason for being. As this occurs, we will begin to truly comprehend that every person's purpose and reason for being is unique. But there are collective divine matrices in the realms of cause that support all of our individual divine missions simultaneously. Today, since we are all preparing to intuitively learn what the next wave of our service to the light is going to be, the Company of Heaven has asked us to empower the following activity of light. The divine intent of this activity is to assist each of us to more clearly hear the intuitive inner guidance from our I Am presence. If you have the heart call to participate in this holy endeavor, please join with me now, and we begin. I am my I Am presence, and I am one with my Father, Mother God, the entire company of heaven, and the I Am presence of every man, woman, and child on earth. I am also one with the elemental kingdom and Mother Earth, what I invoke for myself this sacred and holy day. I invoke on behalf of every person on earth in perfect alignment with his or her divine plan and the highest good for all concerned. At present, you are on the verge of a great leap forward, and as time progresses, it will become more apparent as to what you may expect. There are great changes coming, but first you must, so to say, put your house in order. Every soul on earth at present has been chosen, so as to be able to move onwards. Even so, it would seem that some are not making progress at all. You cannot always take matters at face value, as it is not given to you to understand another soul's life plan. Freedom of choice as to how you experience your next life is still arranged in such a way as to cover your needs, as evolution is ongoing as you climb each level. Higher souls are always overseeing your progress to ensure success and protect you from outside interference. You are in fact very powerful individuals, but for the purpose of gaining more experience in the lower vibrations, you are limited as to what you can do. Your power of thought is even now capable of achieving your aims, and as you rise up, you will have incredible abilities. The period you are in is in one way quite exciting, because the end of a cycle is a time of great change. You have already gone through great changes and learned much from them. Yet you are only on the first rung of the ladder, but are ready to move on, having passed all of the tests. Clearly, there are still more to come, but it gets easier the further along you travel and move up through the higher vibrations. You have now done the hard bit, and it becomes a lot easier as you now progress, and you will still have your guides to help you along when needed. I now remember that through the universal law of the circle, I am the co-creator of my experiences in the physical plane of Earth. With every breath I take, my consciousness, which consists of my thoughts, feelings, words, actions, memories, and beliefs, is projected onto the atomic substance of physical matter. As the gift of my life force flows through me with every breath, it picks up the vibrations of my consciousness and then expresses those vibrations in visible form, experiences, and circumstances. In other words, what I think about, what I put my feelings and energy into, I am bringing into form. Because of the confusion I have experienced in the past, I have given power to physical matter through my human ego. I have allowed the distorted manifestation of physical matter to become my reality when, in truth, It is only an illusion created by my thoughts, feelings, words, actions, memories, and beliefs. In other words, my consciousness. In my newly awakened state, I now realize, with a deeper level of understanding and clarity, that physical matter is nothing more than a mass of atomic energy controlled by my consciousness. Never does matter control consciousness. My world reflects my human consciousness. In the past, I have set about trying to change the physical conditions in my world instead of changing my consciousness. Those conditions are only the reflection of my consciousness. Trying to change physical conditions without changing my consciousness is like trying to change the reflection in a mirror without changing the object causing the reflection. It is a futile effort. However, the scene has been set, and it is doubtful that the Dark Ones will halt their onslaught and plans to make the area uninhabitable. It seems that countries are taking sides because of the fear of an all-out that seems inevitable. Unless those involved move towards a peaceful solution and lay their weapons down. The time for peaceful negotiations has arrived, but will those leaders who advocate battle see their responsibility for making peace? We hope so, but the decision is down to them, and the future of the world is in their hands. We are standing by and hope that good sense will dictate that as you are at the crossroads of peace, that the leaders of the countries at the forefront will see common sense and make the right decisions in the interests of all humanity. It may seem alarmist to speak so frankly, but time is short and the right decisions must be made to end the speculation of a world battle. As your weaponry is so powerful that it would be a great catastrophe that would reach right out into space. With every elevated holy breath I take, the flame of comprehensive divine love in my heart is expanding and connecting with the flame of comprehensive divine love blazing in the heart of every son and daughter of God on earth. Now, through humanity's unified heart flames, our God, infuse Mother Earth's planetary grid of comprehensive divine love with brand new frequencies of fifth-dimensional crystalline solar light. The Company of Heaven is revealing that Mother Earth's planetary grid is being transfigured into a resplendent fifth-dimensional crystalline solar grid of comprehensive divine love. Our Mother God's comprehensive divine love, which forms the very foundation of all creation, is now tangibly forming the foundation for the patterns of perfection that you and I and the rest of awakening humanity are being called to co-create on the new solar Earth. This expansion of our Mother God's comprehensive divine love will now allow every son and daughter of God to hear the intuitive inner guidance of our I Am Presence, and to communicate with this aspect of our own divinity in much more comprehensive ways.